The Council of Governors has formally called on Dr. Margaret Nyakang'o, the Controller of Budget, to convene a meeting for further discussions regarding her directive suspending county governments from offering financial assistance to needy students. The governors argued that this responsibility falls under the national government's jurisdiction and have warned of possible legal action if the directive is not reversed. Our reporter, Florence Simeu, now reports.
In a recent directive that has sparked considerable controversy, Dr. Margaret Nyakang'o, the Controller of Budget, instructed all 47 county governments to suspend the allocation of bursaries to students, asserting that educational financial aid falls under the purview of the national government. This directive has been met with strong opposition from county governors, who have vehemently disputed the move. Governor Eric Mtai of Kericho stated the following discussions with fellow governors. They had reached a consensus that the responsibility for students' welfare should not rest with either the county or national government. He confirmed that further talks with Dr. Nyakang'o are planned in an effort to resolve the issue.
There is no child that belongs to either national government or the county government. Having had deliberation, we resolved that first of all, we give dialogue a chance, and we begin an active engagement with the Controller of Budget, whom in our view has acted in a very unfair way.
Several governors have called for the immediate reversal of the directive, emphasizing the importance of not disrupting the education of students who rely on these funds. Nyandarua Governor Kerry Badilisha expressed concerns that the circular should be annulled, as many students have already enrolled and paid their school fees.
We would want that circular to be set aside, because children of this country are at home. Others are on their way to schools and they don't know their fate.
The governors have also signaled the possibility of legal action if their concerns remain unaddressed. Governor Mtai further criticized the national government's failure to release capitation funds, which has resulted in countries shouldering the financial burden. He warned that should a resolution not be found, governors would seek judicial intervention in ensuring disadvantaged students continue to receive education.
Should dialogue then fail to be materialized, because we all love these children, we care for them, then we will be left with no option but to seek legal redress immediately on the same. We want to urge all the parents and the children to be patient as we even steer to actually resolve these matters, and we'll move with speed to ensure that we restore bursaries to normalcy.
Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja also clarified that while counties are willing to transfer the responsibility of student funding to the national government, if necessary, they are not seeking extra financial assistance.
Educational support to the vulnerable is not a function in the Constitution. In fact, it's not even a national function to do that. But we do it because of the state of things as they are. Bursaries have been issued for so many years. Has the COB just realized last week that we're supporting children in primary school? No, soon we'll just bring all the children there and our summation.
Despite the ongoing tensions, the governors remain optimistic that the constructive discussions with Dr. Nyakang'o will lead to a resolution that guarantees continued financial support for students across the country. Reporting for Tandao News Outlook at 1, I'm Florence Simeu.